I'm making this webinar to show everyone the professional goal practice setting form. This is the form that contains your SLO goal, your self-assessment, and your practice goal statement. First, we're going to go to mylearningplan.com and we can log in. Once we get to the home page of My Learning Plan, you'll see that all of your forms come up. We recently turned in the survey part, so now we're going to work on this professional goal setting plan. Please keep in mind the professional goal setting review is for the end of the school year or towards the end of the school year. Professional goal setting plan is what occurs right now. So I will click on it. This is the form that is due October 30th. As you're coming through, you can see that your SLO goal is the top of the page. That's part 1. You can do an individual goal or a team-based goal. If you do a team-based goal, make sure you list all of your team members. And with a team-based goal, it's possible that all of you will have the same exact wording in each of the boxes you fill out. It does allow you to add an artifact or a file to help support the wording or explanation that you use in each box. You're welcome to use that if it would be helpful in us determining what your data and rationale is. So you just go through this and follow the prompts, fill out the boxes, and evidence is right there, and finally your goal statement is there. Make sure it's specific, measurable, attainable, results-based, and time-bound. So we're going down to the self-assessment of professional practice. This is the area that I've had quite a few questions on, so I wanted to show you what it looks like. For each standard, the main standard, which is right here, professional knowledge is standard 1, you will click if it's an evident area of strength or click if it's an evident area of growth. And you'll see that it highlights the box orange. If professional knowledge is an evident area of growth for you, click here and enter your reflection. If there are areas in which you find strengths and areas of growth, the best thing that you can do is just say strengths and then list them, and then growth and list those characteristics. You do not need to do any of the indicators, reflections for indicators, unless you really want to. That is optional. We prefer that you keep right to the main standard. So this is standard 1. When you scroll down, you'll get standard 2. For instructional planning, you effectively plan using the approved curriculum, instructional strategies, resources, and data to meet the needs of all students. If this again is an evident area of strength, you'll click here. If it's an area of growth, you'll click here. If you find that it's both, just choose one, and when you enter your reflection again, put in strengths and then growth, so that we know that you have different areas that you want to address. And you'll notice that there's 3. This is the third one, so this is the main box here. These are the indicators that you do not have to fill out reflections for. Standard 4, Standard 5, and Standard 6. At any time when you're filling out the form and you're not finished, it is a good idea to click Save. Sometimes it's a good idea to write a few things, then go down here and click Save. The reason you do that is if your computer crashed or the electricity went out and your battery was low, you won't lose all of the wording that you put in here. So save frequently to make sure that everything that you're writing is saved. It is not necessary to ever use save and notify. Hit save. If you have a question, the best way to proceed is to email your principal, or you can email me and I can help you out with your question. When you are completely finished with your form, you'll hit submit. So step 3 is our professional practice goal statement, and you just follow the prompt. As you engage in the SLO process and your self-assessment, just write one professional practice goal that when aligned to the SLO may increase student learning. So that goes in that box here, and your statement should meet the SMART criteria again, just as your SLO does. And then you click which standard you're addressing. It could be more than one. So again, it says select all that apply. When you are completely done and satisfied, again, hit submit. If you accidentally hit submit, send me an email and I will unsubmit it for you so that you can continue to work on it. It is always appropriate to hit save, and you can continue to hit save until you feel confident and secure that the form is done. Then submit. Some people struggle with the fact that submit is first instead of save and they make a mistake, and that's fine. Just send me an email and I can submit it for you so that you can continue to work on it. And that is today's lesson for working with the PGP form and the 3 parts that you'll have to do for the due date of October 30th. If you have any questions concerning this form or the due date, please contact me or contact your building principal and we can get that answered for you.